Cloud9 unaware, but I just don't think, we actually said this before we went on pause, you raised the idea that there just isn't enough firepower on FlipSid. It would take either Cloud9 not to show up today or something crazy, as we just mentioned, some strat that we haven't seen from FlipSid before to bag them this win.
Well, the one thing they do have going for them as the game gets underway is the fact that they're starting on the CT side, which is great news for FlipSid, especially if they can come out and win the pistol round. It looks like Cloud9 are taking the bomb over towards the B-bomb side, but you see they have members pretty much spread all over across the map. 2 smoke grenades and a couple of flashbangs. One is on nothing, the other one is on Skadoodle. So they can definitely pretend to end up doing an ace fake here, especially because you can tell the position of those 2 smokes are in a place where they could sort of smoke A, they could smoke off down towards Ivy and still go for it. They bring the bomb back though, so that suggests they're taking their time here.
Yeah, absolutely. They're not going to be rushing into anything just yet. We do have ZOWIE, of course, on the raid boss with the Tech 9, so he's definitely a player to watch out for. Expect him to go in first with automatic and see how much havoc they can bring down on FlipSid, but very, very slow round, as you mentioned, and now seemingly about to pull a trigger, Anders.
Yeah, smoke gonna go that one landing down by Ivy. Some counter grenades coming out here, and they're leaving actually one between the trains, not on the bomb site itself, to try and see if they can get out and get a bit closer. The rotation is in. Shower's pretty far away, and that's a nice shot. Blade for the smoke, but World Edit gonna be going down, and as you mentioned, that raid boss build on ZOWIE, only gonna get the 1 kill though. Waylander shot him down, then Skadoodle nothing, coming back into it. Now a 2-on-3 here, and Shower and Markelov left on FlipSid.
Bomb will get planted on the other side of the train to Markelov, so we can't stop this. So now firmly in favor of Cloud9, but what can Shara and Markelov do? Neither of them have bagged themselves a frag so far in this round. So they'd have to break that duck, and Markelov's gone down. Shara with it all to do ahead of him. 3 separate locations being held down by Cloud9, and it's unlikely he's going to get much more than maybe just the 1 frag, and it's not even going to be that. Nothing puts him down with ease.
Here's second match of the day here at DreamHack in Bucharest, and we've got Cloud9 and FlipSid, actually mostly Cloud9, playing a really good game right now. It's nice to see, you know, they were predicted to being sort of one of the favorites, and they're delivering on all fronts.
Yeah, something we said about VP before, I mean, the plow nearly came off its rails towards the end, is a team that sometimes starts slow, and having a fantastic first map could make all the difference to their confidence. So that could absolutely be the case here, Cloud9. If they end up taking this 16-3, as I said before, they wrecked Heroic recently 16-2 on train, so it wouldn't be a fluke. It's not the first time we've seen them do this. And what a fantastic podium that puts them on, effectively saying, okay, we're here to stay, the rest of you now have to perform. The likes of Envious, who have massive question marks above them, will they show up, won't they?
Yeah, and it's interesting because not that many teams have sort of claimed train to be their own. It seems like it's sort of a free-for-all. Sometimes, you know, there are teams that are good at it, but then they sort of, you know, still end up losing random matches. So we'll see if maybe Cloud9 could be that team. Blade going to be picking up 2 good kills there to start it off with. ZOWIE and Skadoodle out of the round. Shroud with a reply, and it's now a 2-on-3, and somehow Shara and Markelov are the only ones left. Markelov coming out, only a Glock in hand and 2 people to fight. He's getting a little bit of backup. They got them sandwiched in. Shara picks up 1. Markelov there for the other one. Oh, it takes a long time, but he does get it. And now it's automatic in a 1-on-2. Oh, and now a 1-on-1 takes down Shara. Looking for another headshot. Automatic. Gonna finish the round with a double kill. What could you really say about